Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a 78-acre ranch with electricity bordering nearly 500,000 acres of public land. And I'd like to introduce you to the Ibex. These are the Florida mountains, which are just west of the property. And the Florida mountains are the only place in North America where you can hunt pure-blooded, free-ranging Ibex. Many popular hunters will write on their websites and blogs and even talk about it in their YouTube videos that hunting the Ibex in the Florida mountains is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This is an article from the New Mexico Game and Fish Department talking about how they originally imported the Persian Ibex from Iran in 1970. And our property is located in Game Management Unit 25, which is the same unit where the Florida mountains are located. So this red arrow points to the location of our property, and then here is the Florida mountains. This is State Highway 11 that just separates the mountains from our property. And this is an actual photo of the Florida mountains from our property. And this is a satellite image, and you can see that it's just to the west of the Florida mountains. And another thing that's really great about this property is that the entire southern boundary here borders this state land. There's also state land on the other side of the road because there's a road that runs along the entire north boundary. But on the south boundary, the state land that this parcel adjoins is contiguous with nearly 500,000 acres of public land. So I've opened up the interactive map, which we have available on our website. And you can see here's the parcel right here, the 78.87 acres. And if I zoom out, this contiguous public land just goes on and on and on. I mean, we're talking, at last count, just roughly 500,000. It might be well over 1 million acres of public land. Additionally, this property is located just south of Deming, New Mexico. This parcel's in Luna County. Deming is the county seat of Luna County. And the property has great access, which will enable you to quickly get to Deming via paved roads in less than 30 minutes. Deming was founded in 1881. There's a lot of history there. And Interstate 10 runs through Deming. You also have a Walmart Supercenter. There's a home improvement store, Tractor Supply, and there's all kinds of national and local businesses, professional services. You also have medical care available at the Memorial Hospital in Deming, where there's also an emergency room if needed. There's a municipal airport in Deming. This is the 78.87 acre parcel highlighted in green. This property was recently surveyed and staked, and there's a closer view of the survey. The paved State Highway 11 is only 2 miles from the property. And this intersection right here is called Whisper Road and State Highway 11. This is a photo of that intersection. You can see that the State Highway looks like it's in very good condition. This is a Google Earth terrain view. We're southwest of the property looking to the northeast. There's the Florida mountains. The road that runs along the north boundary of the property is called Country Lane Road. It also turns into County Road 71. Here's State Highway 11. Now just to the west you have another paved road, which is County Road 10, that runs right here north and south, and that also connects up to State Highway 11 there. And this is the south boundary that adjoins the 500,000 plus acres of public land. Now we're north of the property looking south, and to the south you have the Tres Hermanas Mountains, and this is public land as well. Now we're east of the property looking west. There you have the road frontage along the north boundary. There's County Road 10 just to the west. Now we're south of the property looking north. This would be Deming in the distance there. And here you can see where County Road 10 and State Highway 11 come together. And then this is west of the property looking east. You have electricity lines all throughout the area, even on the property. And you have great drive-up access, even with a 2-wheel drive low-clearance car. This is the north boundary of the property where County Road 71 turns into Country Lane Road. And then this is the path used to enter the property. You can see an electricity pole right there. There is some fencing along the perimeter. There's another electricity pole there. And then we're going to look closely at this spot here because this is where there is an electricity pole with a meter and an old water well. So there's the electricity pole with the meter on the property. Not sure of the condition when it was last used. Now this is another item that's on the property, which you can see over by this electricity pole here, which is this adobe oven. We're looking at it from a side view, and then this is a front view looking towards the entrance. And then there's a closer view of that adobe oven. And this is the old water well that's on the property. I have no idea when it was last used. This is the well log from the New Mexico Office of the State Engineer website. It's showing here that the well originated August 10th, 1953. And at the time, the water depth was 61 feet. We're placing zero value on the water well itself, just letting you know that it is there. There were also these what appear to be water tanks over by the watering well. Then if we look at the satellite image, you can see this is the approximate location of where the water well and the electricity meter are, which is consistent with the location on the photos. Then you have the Country Lane Road, County Road 71 that runs along the north boundary. And the topographic map also indicates the well with an elevation here on the property of around 4,180 feet. And this image starts to then show the public land that the property adjoins. Now, many of the nearby landowners have developed their properties with cabins, homes, mobile homes. There's no zoning restrictions, covenants. There's no HOA fees. So there's a lot of flexibility with what you can do with the property. Some people have accessory buildings, corrals, livestock, horses. And now we're looking at those nearby developed properties in relationship to the public land. So you can see where the private land is the unshaded area, and many people within the available space on the private land have done some sort of development. What this image shows is all of the parcels. So all of these little orange boxes, these are all individual parcels. All these little small rectangles here, these are all half-acre parcels, half acre, half acre, half acre. Over here, they're a little larger. These are acre parcels. And you can see that our parcel right here, the 78.87 acres, is one of the largest private parcels in this whole area. Like this parcel here, this is 40 acres, this is 20 acres, this is 10 acres, 10 acres, 20 acres, 20 acres. So we have one of the largest private parcels in this whole area around here. Now these little half-acre parcels, they sell anywhere from, the cheapest I've seen them is around $800 for a half acre, more along the lines of $1,500 to $2,000. The 1 acre parcels I've seen anywhere from $3,000 to sometimes up to like $5,000. So when you look at that in comparison to what we have our 78.87 acre parcel priced at, we're just around $500 an acre. And our property adjoins nearly 500,000 acres of public land. You already have the electricity, and we're also conveying 100% of the mineral rights that we own. And of these private parcels, very few of them adjoin this public land. And these are photos of just a few of those neighboring developed properties. So this is someone that has a site-built home. This property appears to have a metal roof. There looks to be nice fencing around the property. They've planted trees, palms, yuccas, and other plants around the area. Here's somebody that's using what looks to be like an RV or a small mobile home. They have some accessory buildings. This appears to be a mobile home or modular home. Here's what appears to be a site-built home. There's mail delivery service in the area. And if we look at these from a satellite view, these appear to be like single-wide mobile homes. Here you have some people that have built what appear to be a main home. Then we have accessory buildings, looks to be like a corral or fenced area. And these people have some smaller lots. Maybe they're an acre, maybe 2 acres. They have multiple structures on their properties. Here's someone that looks to have planted a lot of trees around the property. And these people here appear to have like single-wide mobile homes. And these are probably smaller lots with, they have a variety of structures on their properties. This is someone who's involved in some sort of agricultural business. And with no zoning restrictions, there's a lot of flexibility with what you can do with the property. So we have this 78.87 acre ranch priced at just $40,000. All the property details are listed here on our website. The property taxes are only $54 a year for the entire 78 acres. We have over 70 photos and the interactive map. If you'd like to secure this property while it's available, go to our website and click on this Buy Now button. What that'll do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart, then click Checkout. And once you click Checkout, this window will appear where you can enter in all your information, then continue through the checkout process. Once the checkout process has been completed, we'll receive an instant notification that your $499 deposit has been made. We'll then take the property off the market. We'll send you over a simple one-page purchase agreement and arrange for the balance of payment. The $499 deposit is credited towards the purchase price, and we cover all of the closing costs. The remaining balance can be paid by wire transfer, cashier's check, credit card, debit card, or a combination of those payment methods if needed. We make the whole process super simple, and it can be completed in as little as a day. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website. That number is 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. We have a live chat feature where you can communicate with us in real time. We try to be available as often as possible. If we're not available for whatever reason, please submit your message and we'll respond to you at our next availability. You can also contact us through this form on our website or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. And as always, we really appreciate you taking the time to watch our videos and share this information with your family, friends, and colleagues. May God bless you and have a great day.